Good morning, afternoon, and evening, viewers. Here we are. This is day one on a map. You all should know the map. I'll look at it in a minute. I just got to pan around and get some gear here. Where are they? Come on, boys. There. Right, first of all, let's get rid of this. And as you can see by the little map up there, get around these silos. First of all, I think I should throw us out there and we'll find a what have we got? Let's go to our sandcastle so we can get up in the sky. As you can see, the first paddock's already done. Have to bail up all that. We have a complex, as you can tell by these silos. You should know which map it is. This is a map with these silos at the bottom. And now here's the dairy. I just received an invite from Farm King 73 if you want to go and check out his new videos. Yeah, that's the new dairy. At night it's actually locked because I tried to get in the front door, but I had to go through the back. And I thought it must be a business hour thing, so I waited for the morning, and yes, what happened? Yes, there it is. Walk straight in the doors. We'll go in there in a minute and have a look at this new dairy. I've yet to find out how to put the cattle in it. I think it. So anyway, here's the new farm. I've added the hay sheds in that here. Silo. This silo is one from the actual game itself. This is Welker Farm. In case for those who don't know, this is Welker Farm. I stripped everything off, left the tanks and that sort of thing, all the silos, and then up the other end, up at the recycle yard, junk yard, whatever you call it. Added a all-purpose. See, this is part of that actual tank system, the whole thing there. I've missed my tree. Where's my tree gone? Oh, okay, there's a tree normally there. Hello. How you going, Pumpkin? I'm actually recording at the minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
That's what I was doing. I was recording too.
Yeah, I just told everybody to go over to your channel and check it out. Check out your videos. I'm just showing them the. I'm just showing the overhead of the actual farm itself, with the machinery sheds and the trucks. So if you can stick around and listen to me babble on if you want, or we can take off. These are. I've got two nicks.
I left Gage hanging back this night.
Okay. Well, I'll be out there in about 12:30. I'll get on there. Come and talk to you.
Okay.
All right. No worries, Farm King. Farm King 73. They've got the that massive map thing. I forget what it's called. But they've got a big piggery in that on there. So if you want to go and check their channel out. Yeah. So I've got two of Nick's houses here. I think they're Nick's, Mr. Hollywood. Then if we zoom in a bit, there's the washer here. We have a cane harvester there. These new sheds from the mods that just come out just a little while ago. We have our manure spreader. We have our horch. No, horch. What is it? The massive sprayer. These sheds from the shed pack and that, because we've got some grass work to do. This is our mower. It's already been across the road. I'll show you in a sec. The corn harvester. It's got a class from the class pack on the actual John Deere, because I need a little bit more width on these fields, and a single little baler there. I put a couple of water tanks around the place, more shedding. Ma and Pa's place used to be right here where this thing is. This is the mansion, the big house. We're trying to make it a modern farm, but I was sort of going with the. They won't give me an Australian map, so I'm trying to make it my own with all these tin sheds. You know, Stratco, heat your heart out. No, this is the easy shed. Another water tank here for when we start doing the cattle properly. And as you can see, that if we zoom around here, that's actually a silo. You can dump everything in this silo. More shedding. These are the three. These are replacing the big bud basically on this map. I got one with triples, doubles and singles from the same tractor pack, or same tractor thing you can get on the hub. What else we got down here? Zoom out again. Oh yeah, the seeders and that in here. They had one on the Welker map already. You get a couple of trucks, or you get one truck, a blue one. On the actual farm they got blue, red, and they got the Ford Louisvilles, the little dump trucks, but no one's modded those out, probably have them on PC. These trailers here I've made up to a double trailer with yellow, which is going to be the hay, auto pickup of course, and the cotton, which is there. This is one of the original Lizard trucks. I love this truck. I don't care, like I got two of the fancy ones for on the rigs, but this thing will do the job easy, and it's got a beautiful sleeper in the back of it for when you get stuck at those silos waiting in line to dump all your gear at. So yeah, that's the main farm. I've kept the fuel tank here. That's from Welker Farm as well. And we zoom back out again. The old car's across the road here from the original map. On 19 it was here, like it was on 17. It's parked right here. And they got rid of that collision bush that used to be right here in front of the workshop. Right there, I think it was. It was right there. It was a collision little bush thing. It was annoying. But yeah, love this map. I don't know how there's a seed pallet right out here. I don't know where that come from. I don't know if it was in one of the original equipment when I got rid of it. I dumped the seed pallet there. But anyway, the mower's been out here. As you can see, it's all dirty. This is the top yard. In case you don't know this map, I'll show you. This is a great map. You can pull it apart, take everything off of it if you wish. You can add, like I can add another one of Nick's places right here to make it so it's got a house on this property. They only cost you one slot space. But that's the silo system. See, I'm missing my tree. On the other map over there, it hasn't got my tree for some reason, which sucks. And there's a little auger and that sort of thing that's in amongst those trees over there, so it fits in there nicely. So you got more storage at the farm, at the house. It's one thing that place is lacking, like the actual original map. They live there. They farm off of there, no worries. But they've got one. It's sort of like a silo shed. It's not round like this. It's flat on top. And they got a garage that used to be the uncle's chook shed, and that they've converted and that sort of thing. If you watch their channel, you'll know the history behind their farm and stuff. Yeah, so those buildings I placed. I had a map before where I started I left the original farm. Well, this was the original farm. I just stripped it all down the other night. But I had one where I had the like you had the original that silo shed was right here, and then you had the workshop and that here, and you had Nick's and his brother's place next to it, or it's the other way around. I can't remember. And then you had Marapar's place over here. The shed he had, like you couldn't use his car space. You couldn't use the garage, and there was a garage next to it with two doors, and the chook house was at the back. In 17 you could go in the chook house and they had chooks in there, like chickens and their eggs and that sort of thing. That was a really cool thing. When I was 19 I thought it was going to, but you could still look through the windows and see the chooks and that in there and the chickens. But yeah, that sucked because I was looking forward to going in the door and checking the chickens out. Took old granddad's Ma and Pa's bloody chooks away from the kids. Anyway, that was good on 17. Because yes, I used to play this all the time on 17 too. I think I've got one running at the moment on 17. But these easy sheds, I'm trying to make them the Australian type look. Sort of went for the modern farm look type thing with these with the big house. And did I put the pool around the back yet? No, I'm going to put Nick's and that pool right there. Might even give him a dog, but we might be too busy for dogs. But anyway, so this is the equipment. Did I say about the cedar there? Yeah, that cedar there, it's got 18 metre spread, but you can do corn and everything with that. That's my corn one basically. But of course we've got the, go down, there you go, flexi coils. We've got the original one for the farm, which I deleted accidentally because I got one too many of the cedars over there with the case ones. I think they are. I got one too many of them, and I accidentally deleted the one that was on the farm. It's all muddy and dirty, which I love. Gives it that lived-in farm look, which sucks because now I've got the flexible. But anyway, this tank has got the extra tank on the side of it. I thought it would be great placement here. You drive in the driveway, you can dump the whole trailers, like all these trailers here, which I'll get out of here now. There's the pool I forgot to add, and we'll head across because I've got to go unload these. These are the lizard, not the Hulk truck, the other one, just the normal warrior trucks with a sleeper cab, right? Because yeah, you never know when you're gonna. And like you can tell, it's a B double, Wilson B double. Farm King missed out on, not Farm King, Load King missed out on this farm because they haven't got a coupling to hook up with. And if you put them behind these Wilsons, it sits too high, so it doesn't look good. Like they're great. Don't get me wrong there. If I could, if I had a tow hitch on the back of them, I'd be throwing the dollies on behind those, and they would be my road trains for sure. Otherwise, there's Black Sheep Modding. They've got the original trailers that they had on 17 as well, which you can throw a dolly on, but the dolly connects down on the bumper now instead of underneath the truck for some reason. But anyway, they're good for making road trains, and they're longer and they hold more capacity. And heavy duty metal ones, you know, like proper quarry type trucks and stuff. You know, if you're doing that online stuff, you can use those online for your construction stuff, because they're the guts, mate, duck guts. So anyway, we're going to go over and have a look at this dairy in a sec. I've got one, no, I've got two. Oh, I'm an idiot. Fire it up, big buddy cup. Right, we'll go out a bit so you can see us getting around here. So I set the yard out nicely, I thought. You know, Nick probably say he liked it the way it was. I can hear him saying it now. No, he doesn't watch my shit anyway. Why would he say anything about it? Because he wouldn't know. Doesn't even know what I've done. So just watch that. There's the corn header sitting there. I haven't moved that yet, because the headers have been flat out since they've been here. I had 3, but then I got rid of them because I thought, well, I'm gonna end up crashing with this bloody. There we go. My controllers are playing up a bit. Oh, this one wanders. I forgot about that one. I got the steering wheel here that I'm supposed to be using. What am I even got this controller in my hand for? So anyway, it's the steering wheel now. We'll go inside and have a look at it. Oh, hopefully you look the right way. It's a good thing about wide open spaces, wide open spaces. Montana! Big Sky, Montana. Welcome to. We haven't got the Geo for Shelby, Montana in here. We will add a Shelby Montana, Shelby Cobra, or sorry, the GT, the Road Rage, with the Ford colours in it later, and the Epi with sorry, Fredo. But yeah, so I'm just gonna run this. You idiot! I went the wrong way. See, I'm a dork. I was supposed to go along the road there and go to the bottom end of the paddock, because that's where the other header is. I might actually just jump out and move this guy out of the way. So I'll run this rig here, start hitting the brakes, slow this girl up. Oh. Yep, do the sound effects myself because of this one. I miss my American Truck Simulator. So I can't play that because of the fact that my PC won't handle it. Or does it handle that? Not. I won't play Farming Simulator on it because I want the Australian Outback map. But it's not. It hasn't got enough to run it or something. I don't know. I was mucking around the other day and couldn't get it to go. I got my steering wheel on that here. That Mark Armstrong was he showed me how to do the Farm Sim steering wheel. Actually on there we go. That's a bit better. Farm Sim steering wheel and button box to program it for Euro Truck it was he did it for, but I'm going to do that for the American Truck Simulator, build all my buttons and that in. I had some success with it, but no, like I said, the PC doesn't run it properly, so not PC, it's not a laptop. I don't know what's going on. I'm not a tech dude. Plus, I'm not gonna, you know, I don't want to go out and spend a whole heap of money on no, I'm gonna have to do crop destruction here. You haven't come to the end yet. Yeah, I don't want to go out and spend a whole heap of money and that on stuff because, yeah, if you know me, I'm on borrowed time at the minute. With my heart and lungs, so full blown emphysema and that. So at times you'll get me on oxygen and that on this thing. So I'm just sitting around waiting. That's why I'm doing all this stuff now. Otherwise it'd be out the mine's working. Steering wheel, stop it. See what I mean? It gets that thing happening. Where's those controls again that don't work either? So I'll be changing these out in a minute. After the half-hour stint, 17 minutes in, and I'm still talking rubbish. Right, so I'll whiz around and have a look. I might start the cotton harvester because I was saving that just for you guys. Here he is. Actually went out and got the pack, like that DLC. I mean, now I don't know. I thought somebody said something about this. It was actually designed in Australia, like the concept of that of this cotton machine. So I don't know. But anyway, I went and got it because I was using casing it before. But I was running a deer farm, as you know, on low notes, which has also made a case farm play as well on there at the moment. I think I've got it on there. And Chadwell, is it? Chadwell, the new one anyway. I'm starting to like that map really lots. I've got a few maps going at the moment. No, I haven't got Welker Farm on there. Which, yeah, I'd love to have the farm on there, but I haven't enough space to run it all at once. So I've got this, and I've got Yo Ranch, man, that massive paddock one. I'm trying to do like my own take on the Aussie map type thing, because there ain't none. That's the thing. There's no Aussie maps for Farming Simulator. So, like the Western Australia map and that, you know, I love to have PC going to do that. What am I stuck on? Oh, the head. Sorry. Oopsie. Sorry, bro. Oh, sorry, bro. Get up here. Oh, you're still trying to fill up? Yep. No, he's driving. Come on, man. Let me get out of the way first. Oh, you. He's not blocked. He's just an idiot. I'm gonna fire you. That's it. I'm gonna fire that dude. Nah, he's a local guy. He needs work. He could be a backpacker. I don't know. We've got a couple. That's why those houses are over there. Nick's houses. Those two houses there for the hired help, the backpackers. Sort of like on the old farm, how you had all those trailer houses, caravan, like transportable, basically. But those trailer houses wasn't very good accommodation because this must be backpackers or those Mexicans over there in America there. So, hey man, that's not my character. If you could see me, you'd see that I've got the Mexican dude. And that's the thing, I've got him on Charwell, like I said. I've got a farm there that I haven't got on seasons, and then I've got Miss, what do I have? Miss Progress or something like that. She's that's the female character. She's actually got the seasons that I haven't at the main farm, 70, 78 and all this that. 80 with the actual farm itself. On my character, I went down to, I brought both the beef farms, like the cattle farms, not on seasons. so I can play a bit of stuff there. Like, I mean, look, there's the old kill. See, I run road trains off of that in your farm and that. That truck, I love that truck. That's a big sleeper cab. You know, the proper old girl. She pulls the loads though. Yeah, I love this. Love it in 17. I love it in this one too. I like the cab. Everything about it. Like, you go around American Truck Simulator, you go, oh yeah, the hose connect up. You know, the air tanks are there. You know, the step up on them. You know, this is nice. Always been nice. I was saying they should have the original truck from 17 on it. Lizard should put that little truck on there. His little square truck. He's cool. I used to use it a lot, and run road trains with black sheep modding trucks, trailers, and dollies, because that was the only way you could do it. Alright, so we'll jump across and see what the corny dude's doing. We can grab. These guys just need to get to work. Who do we want over here? We want, not you. Should I put? Oh no, I can't put them on a bailiff. Oh, I'm talking and these guys waiting. What do we got? That one? No, that's that one. Next. Where's the truck? I went the wrong way, didn't I? I'm always going around the block. Oh, it keeps coming back to that beautiful thing. Right, now, which ends are you? Not that end. Okay. That answers my question. Look at them, nice shiny things. So yeah, I put the custom colour, which is garlic. I use garlic on my vehicles. I like that colour. So I've got the garlic tops on it, and I've got the stainless actual trailers themselves. I normally run white and black conventional on most of the maps I have, but if I'm doing it, I've got fancied up a bit. I had a one of the man trucks with the Wilson A trailer and the pup trailer on it in one of the British maps. I think it was Charwell, the one I'm playing at the moment. I think I put it on there for that, but I ran out of lot of space, so I thought, well, I had a couple of mans with IT packs on it, like to run the bins. So I thought, nah, I've got trucks there to do that. In 17 they had a longer tray of the short little dumpy truck, which is the top truck, by the way. It's a nice little truck. That's good for all the British maps where you can, or the English maps where you got all the tight alleyways and that, which I love. All these dirt tracks and that, and David's maps are now Louncy Boy and yeah, and everybody else is on the wall there, Virtual Farmer and all the rest of that. Except for Mr. Chili P. I'll back you, man. I'll back you. You're a legend. He's going across the PC a bit. We can play with these guys. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I hope they live stream it. We'll put it up there so we'll watch it. Cause it'll be cool with all the legends together. Clutch is going to be in there too, apparently. Clutch Simulations. He does American Truck Simulator and that as well. One of my I watch a lot of the YouTubers. That didn't get me into YouTubing. I just wanted something to do. While I was and take a bit from them. There was things in them that I didn't agree with. Like I play Red Dead Redemption, as you know, or in case you don't know. And I watched Tag there. Couple others. Marzi, watched her with her playthrough. That was pretty cool. Love the way everybody cries that. I haven't even done the whole thing yet, because I really don't want to play it as John. I did that the first time around, and trying to stay away from Leo Strauss so I don't get to bigger places. So I won't be a spoiler. Yeah, so I'm just doing the Life of Arthur. I've got several gameplay. I've got one that's up to level 6 or something that I'll chuck in there every now and then. So it's just Life of Arthur, all different stages. on my online one, I've got a guy that looks like an Indian, but yeah, sort of like a, I don't know, fatter face type Indian type thing. But anyway, I've got him. There was a guy hunting the other day, actually in the snow. Put the snow on there at the moment. It's annoying. It's hard enough finding animals. But he was bow hunting with in the snow as I was going to the stable. And I saw him, an Indian guy, Native American. Yeah, he was there, and I pulled up on him and said sort of hello on the microphone, but he couldn't hear me anyway. So then I cruised off again. I thought, yeah, that's doing it hardcore. That's on foot. That's why I wanted the PC game. Actually, I saw that Tag was playing as Eagle Fly. I went yes, with his buckskin, Sioux Nation type stuff, you know. And I thought, yeah, that's what I want to do. I would do a whole series on it, you know. If I had the computer all run it, I'd be Eagle Fly, playing as Native American on that map. That's a top map. Excellent map. I was thinking about cancelling my character and changing it up, but I thought no, I'll just go with him because he looks like he's an older guy, not one of the young bucks, one of the Buffalo Soldiers. He's one of the guys that sort of like he had a slave father and a Indian mother. So yeah. I'm not sure what nation she's going to be from yet. But that's going to be the story mode in case you come across any other natives. But he's a slave from Fiji. So, because I've got Fiji bloodline, so hence the reason why my character, which you can hear, is over. You can't see yourself from here. Well, I suppose you can. If I hop into a vehicle, like a shit truck, and then if you zoom in, I suppose, yeah, there you can see me in there. So on American Truck Simulator, I've got the old man. So there's my dude in there. He's got an SF hat on. On Charwell, I think he's got the SF hat on, red shirt, in the vest, and she's got the SF hat on, red shirt. Miss FF, I think. Yeah, it could have been SS. Yeah, FS. Yeah. Progress Farm anyway. I call most of my farms. So, here we go. The baler. So, has it dropped any bales at all? Where's my little castle? We've only got a couple of minutes. We've got a minute. So, we'll have a quick run around again. I want to go check out the baler, which is back this way. Up here. Right. Oh, cotton over here. Oh, yeah, bye. Don't be going around the outside. You ain't no buffalo soldier going around the outside, See, on one of the maps I actually said I'll have this as my house, and then I'll go down and work for Nick and that. I started doing that, like, little role play. Because we've got these rabbit hutches here. I'm assuming. Look at that. We've got Flemish rabbits, man. I used to breed Flemish rabbits. Look at that. They got rabbits, they got chooks. Man. I was going to put a little chook house here, and then have one of Nick's houses right there. Then someone dumped the car there on me. Some mongrel come onto the property and dumped the car because it wasn't there when I set it up the first time around. Now it's there. Like the floating cars at the house are gone. That's a good thing. And I don't know if you noticed, we'll do this little flying castle thing again. And when you go up, whoa, fly away. Here. I don't know if you actually notice, as with this little walk around, see how everything's level on the ground on this map? See how everything is level on this map? See? Look, level. Except for there's actually a bump in the paddock back here. The paddock actually has got undulating ground in it around this area. So if you're placing anything around here, it has got undulating ground. But I've yet to see this dairy. I want to try to get this up and running with cows and that in here. I'm trying to find the loading point. I think it's just one of those placeable places, like those piggeries and that sort of thing, where you just put the stuff on the outside. Because if it is, it's sad, because I was going to make this like 10th generation, man. He's my favourite go-to dairy farmer and dairy boy, Iowa. But yeah, everything. See, look, everything is placed on the flat ground, because this map. This is why it's so beautiful to grab this map, Welker Farm. Everybody should grab Welker Farm to build your own map. Take the houses and that out, keep all your trees and that around here, and like they're beautiful trees. Look, there's heaps of bushes and stuff. You can let them grow inside. There's heaps of great, like they're cleared out where you've placed, of course. Heaps of good bushes and that around here. You know, because that you can't add trees because you haven't got the slot space for it. I used to do that at the beginning and just run out of slot. I've got all this stuff here. Now I've got all this stuff and didn't run out of slot spaces. I don't know how many I've got left because I don't know how to check it. But man, some of this stuff, like I was on the class on Charbwell, I was using the class DLC I got, and they're all like 40 something, 48 and that sort of thing, slot spaces. And these things here, if I can zoom in, they're low number JCBs, and once you've got one, you can have as many as you want. Like across the road, turn around, these big boys, right? You put one on there, and it costs you one slot space. You know, same as Nick's stuff. Everything, like one of these things here, because there was originally one here on the farm, they cost me one slot space. So it doesn't take a rocket scientist to go, hey, I'm using these seeders, and that one cost me more. You know, and use his silos over here, like up at the other place as well. Like I pointed out, lost my tree. And you use his tanks, use his houses. You can put as many as you want around the map. You can have one over at that place. You can have one over at the junkyard. You know, Mr. Hollywood is on the door. Designer Beast is on the door. There you go. Designer Beast. Obviously made these. You can actually go in his house. That's the problem. Nah. But yeah, and then you know you duplicate the stuff. Like you can put 3 or 4 of these around the place. Just make it your map. Put them out in the empty paddocks at the end of the paddocks. There's more storage space for you, and it costs you one slot space. I mean, like this is the map. Look, everything's flat. That's it. Yeah, there's no terraforming and that stuff here. That might have been a dead giveaway, but yeah, no terraforming. I might change that so you have to now. Don't tell them. But yeah, just plonk this stuff down. You can be nervous about it, like I always am, about whether it's going to raise up and that. So these tanks, they're not for here, and because the paddock's a little bit down, I'll zoom in a minute. It's raised at this end, but who cares, you know? What, see? Hey, we're not map builders. We don't spend hours and hours and days and weeks and months on these things. Let's raise it a little bit. I'm not going to raise it up because that's where I mess up and wreck everything. But look at this map. Now I've got all these big massive, like the Western Australia map, paddocks. I can't have those things because it's like 6 times something on the PC. My PC don't work, so like I said, I can't play my farm simulator on there. Got all this good stuff loaded off the internet and that, like all the different add-ons I want. There's an old Russian truck with an auger on the back, old rusty thing. I was going to put it on this map if it come out, but it's all PC stuff. See, there's F100s and stuff like that on the map, Kenworths, you know, all the good stuff. Max. There's even Ford Louisville. Yes, 9000 series. But yeah, all this stuff is off the hub. The Easy Shed stuff, I think it's off their main stuff, not modded. These which one is it? Not Millennial Farm, because it's coming out. I don't think I'll be interested in that anyway, from the looks of it. And look, it's got that depth of the horizon and stuff as well. I can't zoom up, but you know, you got your map that goes on up to the top paddocks. There's your borderline, but from way back it doesn't. It looks pretty good. There's a nice rock. Here we go. We got this bale sail pointing that up here. Oh no, I've gone over time, but I don't care. We're loving this map, right? I hope so. This is a top map. This is the map to get if you want to stick your own gear on it. Like, you know, you can put one of the houses up here. You can put one of the blue houses up here. You can put Nick's workshop up here. You can put there's a nice big area up here. Look at that dam. Look at that dam. Look how deep it is. You can see how deep that is. Damn. Exactly. So this is your wood slot cutting area. If I can get past the trees. There you go. So you got loading bays and that for wood chips and stuff over in here. I never use any of that sort of thing. I don't cut down forests and stuff because I'm just not into that sort of thing. I just don't do it. Plain and simple. Except for all the bloody trees that got those branches sticking out that I happily on Charwell cutting the branches off left, right and centre on there because they're hitting on my trucks, they're hitting on my headers, everything that I try to move through that place is just hitting on that one branch that sticks out, and that is trees. If I can find one of these trees, I'll show you. It's annoying anyway. See how you go on that driveway? See that massive bump there? Right, if you try to level that off, you're gonna wreck it. So leave it. You know, the top map. Animal husbandry is across this way, I think. See, they don't have animals on this map on 17. They didn't have it originally on 19, I'm pretty sure. But they've put it in to accommodate the animal stuff. Is this leg arms? No. Yeah, see, over here around. It might still be there, maybe I missed it. Is it a chipper? Did you see the cement truck coming through the borderline before it comes? Did you see that? It's on the other side of the borderline. That was a good trip. Yeah, I've gone over. I don't care, I'm going to show you this map. Now, I just want to race down here again and check this. No signs here for leg arms. Yeah, see this? No, there's nothing here. Leg arms is Nick's nickname for his brother. I did remember his name, but I can't remember it offhand. But yeah, so they call him leg arms because he's got huge arms and stuff. Arms the size of your legs, right? Leg arms. But this is yeah. Is this your animal point? Yeah, this is your animal pickup point and stuff here. Your cotton sales and that goes here. I'll zoom in if we can. There we go. All your cotton bales and that here. Like, can you go sideways? No, it's not going to go anywhere sideways there. So anyway, you pull your trucks and that up there and they self-unload. This is the animal sale point. Is it a lime bin? Might be a lime bin. So anyway, I think there's 2 bales here too. No, your bales are over the other side. Look, they've got containers sitting around here, shipping containers. These silos, great place. So that was a bit of a added on to it because now you can have animals, you can place them on a map. Like I said, I used to have a map before. That's the place with the rabbits that I was showing you. You can place one of Nick's houses here somewhere. Well, actually, right there I had it before, but someone dumped the car there. Illegal dumping, man. So we're trying to get some of these paddocks done, and look, I'll turn around. You can see how far it goes. Oh, you can't see up to the horizon. But yeah, it goes right up the... Whoop. It's all corn there. But see, even these truck yards and that, see all the gates open. You come around and go through here with the Sammies. There's storage sheds here. There's this truck yard over here. This yard's top truck yard. You can have it as a truck yard for all your Sammies and run them up to the farms if you want. If you put it on multiplayer, you know, put the basics on here that everybody can put on, like the trucks from the base game, some Wilson trailers, that sort of thing, or even the BS ones, Black Sheep modding, BSM, bullshit. Anyway, this is the John Deere dealership. I think it's a Deere dealership. So anyway, look at the staff. I'll show you. Like, this New Holland. See, it's written right there in front of my head. Check her out. That's the secretary. G'day. They're lacking her in other maps. See, old machinery. That's what I love. They got the goods. Now, I'll show you something. I haven't got the workshop where, in the workshop you'll see leg arms and Nick standing in their workshop. But if you look here, this bloke here is hanging out here. See that guy there in the green shirt? That's leg arms. See the size of his arms, that's why they call him leg arms. Hanging around the diner here talking to the boys. They're in another part of Shelby at the moment, because their silo on that is down the end of this road, and you actually go down the town this way. It's right down over 17. You can see the town off in the distance in the hills, and that's where this all is, like the silos and stuff. We go over the railway tracks and that sort of thing. But anywho, for this map, we're cutting grass. That's the grass he cut. Chucked him out there doing that while I was sorting out the cars. I have a lot of baling to do, as you can see. That will all be bales and sold. I've got 1,800,000 up there. I'll put that up there because I'm going to have a lot of seed in that coming out soon, so it's going to be going. We're filling up our own silos, like I do on all my maps. I always fill my silos and that, and then I'll truck it out. 2 water points, one there and one over here. But beautiful map. I've got to put my pool in. Which, hey, let's do it now. Let's go to there, yeah, and we'll place our pool while you're here with me. And I'll show you that you can just plonk it down once you get the right angle of the dangle. Right, one over here by the house. They come out from the patio. I'll show you that house in a minute. Right, where was it? Right, there. There we go. Bang. Just chuck it down. We'll jump down and have a look at it. Oh, hang on. Yep, get out this one. So I love these sheddings. It's all Aussie type style. All these ones. Makes it put up sheds left, right and centre. So here we go. We just chucked that in there. No terraforming. There we go. Smooth as babies. But now, check this house out. It's got a little fountain washer thing here. So you can wash your hands at the garden centre. You know, you got some forms there with a table and 2 chairs and that. You can pull it out. There's a wheelie bin down there. Good one. Oh, I haven't checked to see if these doors open. No, that wouldn't open. Wouldn't it be great if you could have your mower in here? Oh, mower's here behind me. Couple of pushies. Look at that old rusty one. Man, she's got class, she's got style. Love that rust on it. The other one's a bit flash. Couple of wooden chairs in the mower. Eco bins, I don't know who's going to do the and the bucket. You got a mod for the bucket now. You can actually pick up buckets and that apparently. And they've got a shovel on that you can use. But look at that. Paved. Nice flowers. You get up on the deck. There's a Barbie. You know, lantern. Put some canola, citronella in there. Keep the bugs away. Yep. Entertain the mates. They'll get pissed. Yeah, so it needs that little lawnmower. Great little lawnmower. I had it on 17. Had a blue one and a green one on 17. Go out and get 17. Like, if you've got a PS4, go and get 17. You know, throw it in here. Find the game, put it in, check it out. They've got other maps on there that they don't have on here, but it's got a lot of these maps on it. But that's, you know, where these ones basically come from. For me, I had 13 or 15 as well on PS3 or PS2, PS3 I think. Yeah, so these silos, as I said, they just plonk down. These are ones up the other places you saw. To see how they're not on the ground, I don't care. You know, just come through here. People are going to say, oh, well, no one's going to say anything, are they? Unless it's you, the guys that watch it. The ones who's liked and subscribed. But yeah, so that's this place. And I've gone to 45, so you've got an extra little bit of time there, extra 15 minutes. So there we go. Welker Farm. Farming at its best. Look at that. Look at it. The trees right over there. Big open paddocks. Big high class. Like I haven't got the West Australia map. Like I said, can't get my PC running, so I've made Welker Farm into my Aussie map because they haven't got the Outback map on here, which is Lapaccio. So you know, revamped. So go and check it out on YouTube and that, check out those Australian Outback maps and Southern Cross. Dagger and that was doing a Southern Cross thing. That's a nice map too. But yeah, anyway, that's it, viewers. Thanks for watching. We'll be having some more chucked on here soon. We've got a few more farms to cover, and you'll see them if you look at them, if you watch them. So thank you very much. This is my go-to seed silo at the moment. It does everything. So yep, feed your cattle, do your pigs, get your slurry, get your manure, everything. You don't have to have manure pits. Saves on slop counts. Excellent. Alright, thank you very much. Yeah, like I said, subscribe. The more subscribers, the better. And catch you on the flip side. And if you're not good, then be good at it. Hooroo. Bye.